Rocks, Casey Chops. I'm here with two friends, two lovely ladies. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Colby or Cash.
Hey, you plug the social. Plug the socials.
Who is Miss Cash? Curated by Cash for my playlist. If you like music.
Hey.
And I am Chanel, Slim or Lemon, depending on what you've heard me on before. At the slim.reaper, REAPER, for those of y'all who can't spell.
Okay.
On Instagram.
Okay. How we feeling? We're in the middle of a pandemic, middle of a quarantine. What are the vibes like? How's the mental? How's the physical?
Well, I've just been in school, so nothing really changed for me besides not going to work.
But are you still paying like full tuition for like these bum ass online classes?
Actually, and they're not charging us the $90 for the online course.
Generous.
Yes,
the generosity.
They wiped out the $90, but they I still have to pay.
And is it like 30 boxes of people on the Zoom and it's like the teacher? How does that shit work?
If you signed up for like an in-person class, then they make you do a Zoom because technically you would have had to have been in class, like you would have been going to class, so you have to be like on a Zoom. Mind you, these Zoom calls are so funny. You've seen,
bro.
I have been posting like in my chat like some of the things that these people say, and it is crazy. But you only have to do Zoom classes if it was an in-person class. If it's an online class, you don't have to do Zoom.
Ghetto.
And Chanel?
I've been smoking my weight in weed. So I've been doing great. The kid is off at her dad's for the summer, so I'm chilling. I love it, honestly. I just,
I don't miss going to work at all.
Bitch, I don't miss a black ass thing about working.
Like we don't got bills or like what?
We have bills.
We got bills.
Oh,
bills getting paid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bills get paid.
We didn't go to like the OnlyFans route, did we?
No, not yet.
I'm about to.
I'm gonna do a foot one because people are weird.
I'm not against OnlyFans.
It's just not my cup of tea.
thing.
I don't do sex work, but I don't knock anybody who does it. I mean, if you can bust it open for free in the club, might as well bust it open for some money.
Hold on.
Shit.
How do you guys feel about this? Like, I could never. I put this on my IG the other day. I could never judge women on how they make their money. I could never judge anyone for having OnlyFans.
And you shouldn't if you're not paying.
Who
your
I
bills.
will judge are the men who sign up for the OnlyFans.
Okay.
Listen, prostitution is the oldest
In the best form.
It's of getting money. And whose fault is that is a thing? Men, because y'all pay for it. So,
Y'all are easy.
So easy.
No. But hold on, we got to dissect this because I saw a stat and it said that the top 20% of men get 80% of the women.
Because they can afford them.
Yeah. Listen, it's about
just being a man of value. It doesn't just mean money.
What is a man of value?
Huh?
What is a man of value?
It could be someone who can provide for you.
That's the only value that
If a man has if he's attractive physically, he's a man of value.
No.
No. I'm gonna stop you right
so
there.
So a man of value is only someone who could finance you.
That's
yes.
And like
the answer's in the question.
And who's not like a dog, like a real dog.
Oh, they're all dogs.
Okay, so there's levels of dogs. There's levels of dogs.
Yeah, you got your chihuahuas, and you got your walk-wilders.
Yes.
Your
like
Great Danes.
little puppies, and then there's like the real dogs.
He's looking at us like... But when we say men of value, I feel like that's such an arbitrary.
No, men of value is not
description.
a man of value is not only somebody who is.
If he's
money.
tricking, he got women.
Yeah.
Period.
Men with money
deserve the women.
Spend it on
men who can easily get women are not signing up for anyone's OnlyFans.
Like hell, they not.
Really? Enlighten me.
Shit in me.
So you're trying to tell me there's like football, like just filthy rich men just like signing up for all these girls.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't know, but I will tell you. Oh,
Yes, they are.
It wouldn't surprise me because you've got dudes that be paying bills and stuff without even meeting a chick. What's the difference?
Men are like, y'all are easy. Like, you're weak in the sense of if you're like, if you want to see a picture, sign up for my OnlyFans. They're not gonna like DM the girl and be like, let me see your tits. They'd rather just pay the $10.
They will do that.
Yeah, but now it's easier to just pay the $10 and see a bitch's tits.
I mean,
yeah, but only lame guys are paying to see tits.
And y'all like to say that, but
I promise you think that.
I'm telling you, your fave does it. Whether he does it at a strip club or whether he does it on OnlyFans, everybody, your favorite, your favorite rapper, athlete, whatever, he pays for pussy.
No. I'm not denying that. I'm saying OnlyFans, like paying to see a picture, like
Or video. There's lots of videos. I've seen
There's
it.
lots of videos.
Lots of videos.
Guys make a lot of money on OnlyFans too. Now this is not just a girls thing.
Yeah, no.
I have one of my homeboys.
Guys
His name shall remain anonymous.
Make a
but
lot
you guys
of money
probably know him.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And
Now
he's
I wanna
making
know.
like $14,000 a month.
Thank you. I know a lot of guys, and
I wish
guys,
the
they're
fuck I
making it
would.
from girls, and they're making it from gay guys, and they're making it from down low.
But that's the thing.
So,
the gays
it's
will
like,
pay for that
oh, yeah,
shit.
the gay-
Listen,
Stop.
honestly, I wish I was a dude sometimes because them gays because gays tip women really well. So you can imagine what they're doing for some OnlyFans.
And it's easier, like if you're on the down low and you can you don't want like people to know that you look.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's just getting easier and easier to be on your bullshit.
So then what is stopping you guys from having an OnlyFans?
That ain't
I don't
me.
need it.
That ain't me, honestly.
I don't need it. I could do it.
That's good.
It would be fun. I mean, but I wouldn't be like showing my titties and I wouldn't be showing my pussy. I wouldn't be doing that. It would be like them thoughty ass pictures that I don't post on Instagram that are just in my phone that nobody sees.
If I were to do it, it would be a foot one because
I was gonna say that.
I have
Girls make money.
and men are so weird about my feet. It's not even funny. Like they're so fucking weird. Like
I don't even look at feet.
well, so you're not that
I'm
guy,
not-
but I'm
It's a
telling
certain
you,
type
it's
of
a
guy.
heavy fetish. I'm talking like from the guys that are like, oh damn, you got nice toes, to the dudes that are like, oh damn, you got nice feet, let me buy you some shoes, to the yo, I want to buy your used socks. Like
Wait, there's levels to the
there's
foot
literal
fetish.
levels to it, and I've encountered all of them. Like I've had back when Instagram first made DMing a thing. And mad dudes in there like, yo, can I buy your socks? And like an idiot, I was so weirded out by it. I just blocked them. But now I'm like, I'm about to be like,
sold them the socks,
bitch.
bitch. You
I should have sold them the socks. No, I fumbled the bag. But
It's not underwear. It's not panties. It's socks.
it's socks. Used socks. They're so fucking weird, bro. They're so weird. So weird.
So speaking of DMs, like, have you guys gotten like in this quarantine time, right? Is the thirst levels on your DMs like elevated right now because we're in a pandemic?
Oh,
or-
niggas is wildin'. Niggas is wildin'.
It's a little bit normal.
It's a little bit normal.
No, niggas is wildin'.
But they're
over here.
saying like weirder and funnier shit now. It's like they have like nothing to do, so they're coming up with like random ass shit to say.
This one dude was like, yo, if this virus don't take us out, can I? Blocked.
What?
I don't like getting hit on.
She don't
so
like- she
Like
yeah,
using the
no.
virus
She
to
don't
like
like it.
run your game.
Bro, I don't like
The
it.
virus is ending all game right now. Like,
Bro,
I don't want to go
please,
on a
if
date
you gotta
with
mention the
like,
coronavirus, bro,
bye.
I don't. Yeah, right. I'm not dating you, and like send me the money if it's that serious. I'm not dating you, and I'm not that weak ass pickup line. No, but I do not like getting hit on at all. So there's that.
Like through DM, or like
In general, in person, DM, working.
Jesus. So wait, do you hit on the guy then? Are you the
If I'm interested, if that's a big ass if, I
She's
will.
a good flirt though.
I
She's a
mean,
good
yeah,
flirt.
I'm a flirt, but I flirt with
She's a
everybody.
good
Like
flirt.
I'll flirt with your grandma. I don't care. But but if I'm interested, like I will kind of let you know that I'm interested. You won't have to guess. But if not, I'm stonewalling that shit. And I tell people like I've been getting hit on since I was 13. I'm gonna be 33 in September.
Fact.
There is nothing you can say to me after 2 decades that I ain't already heard, except for this corona shit because we ain't seen this one before. Either way, it's not cute. Don't want to
But
hear
you
it.
sound like I don't want to get. This might turn into like a therapy session, but like you sound like you're not
Isn't that
open.
what podcasting is for?
It sounds like you're not open to like dealing with any men right now. It sounds like you're at a time in
Oh, no,
a
I'm
point in time
open.
in your life right now where either maybe did you just get out of a relationship?
No, I typically don't even do that. I'm a weird breed of
Enlighten me.
woman.
I think it's a type with you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a type, but I don't.
And if you don't fit in the typecast, why even waste your
right,
time?
and if you're not paying no bills, why even waste my time, your time? Let's just not.
Money is the motive.
Please, okay? And the right dudes understand this. So, yeah, but to answer
Listen,
your question,
you acting like men ain't in it for pussy.
pussy, women are in
Thank
it for
you.
money.
Thank you.
A wise
That's
gutter
it.
rat
That's it.
named
We
Kaya
really
once
in it for
said.
No,
that.
I think Miami has you guys like warped.
No, I'm not from Miami. So
I
no.
well, I am born and raised, and I grew
Not.
up on this.
Oh.
So Miami girls, we are a bit
Y'all are
ratchet when it comes to
No,
shit
this
like
is what
that.
I think. I think you guys get used to like the men from out of town that come in here, and you're right. All they want is pussy. They want to come here, enjoy themselves, and leave. And I think that like distorts and warps like your perception on men.
No, I feel like it highlights it if anything because, like, I'm sorry, all y'all want is pussy, right?
That's
Y'all
not
think
true.
What else
First
do you
and
want?
foremost, you
Casey,
think
what
with
else do
your
you
dick.
want?
Some
You think
people
with your
want companionship.
After you think with your dick. That comes after.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
Bust
Yes,
a
it
nut
does.
and then
No.
tell me if you still want that same companionship.
That saves a lot of no. That fellas, that's what you do. You jack off, and then after that'll let you know if you really want to see her. If not, that saved that saved
actually accurate.
that saved me a lot. Like, do I really want to go see this girl tonight?
Or do you just
Jack
want
off,
to
but it's
Probably
like,
not.
You know what? No.
Probably not. Exactly.
No, but a lot of time.
But
a lot
you're
of
proving
times
my
what?
point.
Stop.
You're proving my point.
So so you think men like don't want to have a girlfriend? Men don't want to be in a relationship.
no such
All
thing as a
men
single
just want to
man.
be single and fuck just bitches. That's what you guys think.
No, I feel like a
No.
lot of men are codependent and they need a dummy to be there while they go out and cheat and get other bitches. But they need somebody to come home to, raise their kids, wash their clothes.
Niggas cheat for fun.
They cheat because
That's
they
it.
can, period.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
it.
told somebody that today. I was like, yo, men.
What is another reason to cheat for? Like,
Because ain't none better than new pussy. I've heard that so many times.
look, you trying not to
There's
stop
only
this.
one
You know
thing-
what's accurate.
there's only-
You
there's
know
so
it's
bad.
There's only one thing better than new pussy. Two pussy. But see, I'm at like a crossroad in my life too, because like I've been single for a minute.
How old are you?
Like 31.
Oh, okay.
And I'm at the point in my life where like I'm trying to have kids. Like I'm trying to find.
They're overrated.
See, I don't think.
Don't do your child like that.
Welcome
Don't do
to the
your child
debut
like that.
episode of Miami on the Rocks.
Listen,
Welcome to the
Don't
debut.
do your child
My
like
daughter
that.
will come back and tell. She'll be like,
love you.
she'll be like, girl, you overrated too. Please, okay, please. My daughter sounds just like me. She know I be shading her. She shade my ass right back. But yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so I think the older the men get, yes, they do think about, oh, I want a family, I want kids, and then when they get the family, then they get bored again, and they're like,
And they want,
pussy.
yeah. That's literally
That's
how it
it.
goes. It's an endless cycle of just not knowing what the fuck you want.
Facts. Y'all think with the dick head more than you think with the real head.
That's not true, yo.
Okay.
That's true if
No, it's true.
That's true if there's alcohol in the system for
It's
sure. If we're
true
out
if,
on a
like-
Friday night and I'm single and I'm drinking,
Y'all
then
got
yeah,
that
that's gonna
attention
happen.
spans of like fleas.
Gnats.
Y'all jump from thing to thing.
Literally.
Yo, I feel like I need another man here, like support. Like I feel like I'm
Yeah.
getting like attacked
The only
right
reason
now.
why I
it's
agreed
just-
to this is because
You're
I knew you were
attacking
going to be
the male gender.
outnumbered.
I
love men. I love men.
This is what we're
Oh, I
here to
hate
get out
them.
that
No,
hurt. This
No,
is what
I
we're
don't.
here for.
Men.
No.
All my like best friends were
All your-
guys. All like my friends are guys. My best friend's gay. Like my other best friends are like guys. Like I like guys. But
See, I'm the opposite. I'd
but
rather be
know,
friends
but
with
I know
women.
how y'all are. Like I know what it is. Like
Oh,
I'm
I
not
hate
gonna
y'all.
be. See, I don't hate y'all. I accept what you are, and I'm like, all right.
No,
I can be
I
the
can't
same
stand
thing
men.
if I need to. Just remember that.
So the fairy tale doesn't exist then. Like there's no such thing as a
Disney
happy
lied
couple.
to
Like
us.
Disney
lied.
lied.
And that's why all these girls get so clingy. That's why, look at Princess Jasmine. She was a whole princess out here trying to throw that away for a crackhead. Okay, don't get me started on Little Mermaid. She did the same stupid shit. That bitch gave up a beautiful singing voice and being under the water and not getting tangles in her weave for a pair of legs.
Her shit was like-
To go chase after a dude that didn't even know, that almost married the wrong bitch. Okay, please. Disney.
They lied to us.
They lied
but
to
it's
us.
okay. They're cute little stories.
so
but-
all of our parents, like the generation before us, like they have a lot of them have more long lasting relationships than our generation. Do you think that the men were the same back then too, or did it change?
First of all, cell phones ruined everything for men.
That's number one. And number B, yes, and number B.
social
it's an
media.
inside joke.
Social media ruined that.
Man,
shit too.
listen, you know how many, ask any of your friends. Their grandfather likely had a whole nother family.
My grandfather had my dad has a brother with his same name that he didn't even know until like he was like 30. He like literally, my grandpa had a whole ass other family. Like,
I'm Haitian.
Whole ass other family.
It's running jokes about how island men literally take care of all of their families. Like, I have friends that were legit, like a friend of mine, she was her father's, like, outside baby. And he would take her to his wife's house. Like, his wife would babysit his outside child. Girl, like, no, the men have been trashed. It's just that now we're seeing it in real
Y'all getting
time with social
exposed
media.
now.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
But y'all
And
ain't
girls
been
are-
shit for a while now, okay?
But do you think? Okay, let me challenge that. I think a lot of the reason why men are the way they are right now is because women. It's so easy to access sex. Like you go on Instagram, it's like Uber Eats for pussy.
No, that's
like,
so.
you could
That's
just-
true.
it's
What
like-
was their excuse before all of this? They were still going out and
I
getting
think
pussy
that
and
men
having
were.
multiple
I think men were
families.
different back then than today.
What?
No, they were the same. It's just
Our
like
environment-
we
our-
see it.
our
How was
environment.
your daddy? Your daddy was your
our-
parents are still together. Like, do you have like the dream of like
The two-parent household.
you seen it?
Yeah,
You seen it?
physically. Yeah,
You seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to make sure because I feel like the way you were raised and the way that you like grew up.
That plays a big part.
You know, it plays a massive part. But like, do you know of like your parents cheating at any point in time?
I'm sure it's happened.
They never talked about it, which like
you never found out anything.
Huh?
Because I have.
Oh, watch.
Like,
I busted my daddy up for cheating. I was the one.
My daddy
who said to my
mom.
My
daddy picked up his stripper side chick with me in the car. I was 6.
Yep.
Like, trust me, I grew up seeing this shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's crazy to think that you're going to be with one person for the rest of your life, but don't disrespect the other person by creep
and that
properly.
Be my whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of dudes are really like sloppy with the shit. They're stupid. Like, I think all men cheat, and I will die on that hill. All men cheat, but again, I will die on. I don't care. All y'all cheat. All y'all cheat.
Or you think about it, or you're very close to.
They all cheat, bro. You cannot tell me, dog. If I had to guess, like, okay, who would you think like you would be like shocked to hear if they cheated? Like genuinely, like it would hurt your soul to find out this woman got cheated on. Celebrity.
Russell Wilson.
But see, I'm sure
he's not cheating. He is not cheating. Yo,
see, that's the one person. That is the one.
And that's what I had in mind when I asked the question. But I wouldn't be surprised if he got his ass a Becky. Would you be surprised? Beyonce got cheated on. Would you be surprised?
No,
no, exactly.
But you know what? I think Beyonce's annoying. Okay, I feel like Beyonce would.
Yo, you're trying to get my podcast canceled.
I'm a Beyonce stan. I am a Beyonce stan.
No. But okay, I'm a Virgo and Beyonce's a Virgo, and I hate this about our signs. Like, thank God it's get me, but they're what you call a pick me, and they're like martyrs for their relationships. Are you a pick me? You're not a pick me, Kobe. Shut the hell up. I was trying to say,
sure the fucking not, bitch.
So wait, you're a Virgo?
Yeah, I'm a Virgo.
You're sensitive then.
What are you?
Sensitive as shit. But oh my God.
I'm sensitive too.
I love Scorpios though. No. Wait, October or November?
October.
What?
29.
Okay, so you're a Libra.
You're better than
Libra, Scorpio. But no, I'm super sensitive, but I hide it by acting like a fucking bitch.
I see that.
But it's
you have the shell, like you have like a shell on you.
It's a nice shell,
I can see your soft
It's a good shell.
No, but what it is that I just don't need everybody seeing the soft side and thinking they can try to take advantage, because that's what motherfuckers men will do. So
let me ask you a question. How do you, with this belief that you guys have, like how do you raise a daughter or women? Like what do you teach them? Like what do you
buzzer. Bing. You tell them.
Sorry, I don't got kids. Go ahead, you take that one.
No, I just keep it I keep it real with my daughter. She's about to be 13, so I have to. Ooh. Girl, right?
So, yeah, she's exactly at that age.
Yeah, no,
where you gotta like have this talk.
But I give it to her straight. You know, I tell her like, listen, at this
men
age,
ain't shit. You're never gonna have a boyfriend. They're all gonna cheat on you,
and they need to trick on your ass. Pretty much is what I be saying.
My dad told me that no man would ever be good enough for me, and since then I was like, okay.
My dad told me all boys are stupid, and I tell my daughter this. It's something I've told her since she was little. I was like, it doesn't matter how old they get, and it's not nice to really say it to their face unless they come for you first, but. All boys are stupid. Yep. Period. Stupid. Because they think, back to what Kobe was saying, they think with the little dick. I mean, the little head. But yeah. So to answer your question, I just keep it straight up with her. Like I don't like, I don't like I date. I don't sugarcoat shit. I mean, I kind of, I don't tell her I don't tell her the blood raw crazy stories. I'll tell her when she get older. I don't give a fuck.
But like
the PG-13 version of just focus on you because ain't shit out here, sis.
Yes,
there's not shit out here now.
Make sure that your daughters are educated.
Yeah,
and they know to be able to
like
stand on their own.
Yeah, they don't need
be independent. You don't need.
Yeah,
you don't need.
Yeah, no, and then
period.
Yeah, because it's again the Disney thing. They lied to us, child. I'm trying to break that.
The lies. Okay, damn, yo.
I love Disney though. I'm a Disney stan too, but they lied.
They lied. Okay. They lied.
Okay.
You fucking with those Lion King remakes and all those remakes they're doing?
I didn't even see it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I meant to, but I didn't see it.
You wouldn't cry when Mufasa died, right?
What?
Like you too, like.
I shed thug tears when Mufasa cried. What you mean?
What you mean? You know Mufasa was cheating on Nala though?
I'm sure he was.
Not Nala. What was
Sarabi? Sarabi was her name. I mean, all y'all men. I mean, like I said, y'all be cheating. But I mean, I'm gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? Mufasa held it down.
I think it's like.
You see what Pride Rock looked like when Scar handled it? Mufasa had held it down. Like a real man should.
Yeah, 90%. I think it's like 90% of species on this planet are not monogamous.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Can we flip this? Are women meant to be monogamous? Are all women going to cheat?
No.
What is the difference?
They should. But again, a lot of women have martyr syndrome. They're going to think that, you know.
And women are nurturers. They just want to make sure that
I done been
okay.
with him for 10 years, and he had cheated on me and had like 3 babies on me. You know, we've been through our ups and downs. Whenever you see we've been through our ups and downs on a caption, she got cheated on.
Damn.
Yeah, she got cheated on. And go on Facebook.
Or if you see like a brand new bag,
she got cheated on.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you guys.
It just depends on which spectrum of, you know, if he's a rich nigga cheating or if he's broke. But yeah.
So you guys, like, you during the quarantine, you guys don't have like a quarantine bay or nothing?
I got a bae.
I've got a couple.
A couple.
Baes are cool.
It's lit.
I mean, yeah, but I like my space though, and I always tell people this. Like, I ain't lived with a dude since like Bush was in office. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always just me and my kid. You know, they see me when she's not home. I have a way that I play it, but
As they should.
Yeah, no, I don't be bringing her around nobody. Because what I look like sitting here telling her not to be codependent, and she's seeing. No, okay, no.
Yeah.
Please, okay?
That's crazy.
There's ways to play the game.
That's crazy, yo. Y'all seen the Verzuz, all these different verses?
Yeah, I seen Monday is like Fab and Jada.
We were talking about.
Yeah, we were
me and
talking
Chanel were
about
talking
that.
about it. I was like, yo, we got to save it, so we stopped the conversation and talk about it here.
Let's talk about
So
it.
how do you feel about it?
About Fab and Jada or Verzuz?
You and I are pretty
watch
like
the
on the
Alicia
same.
Keys and John Legend.
I didn't see
Oh,
it
yeah, I
either. I
missed that
forgot. I be forgetting. It probably was a good time, but
Well, they have like a piano off or something
Yeah,
like
they're a
that.
little
A
boring.
piano
to me,
off.
like,
yeah, I feel like maybe if I was like high.
So who you taking, Fab or Jada?
See,
Fab.
that's
Fab got hits. Jada got like them like hood hits, but Fab got the like.
yeah, but what Casey
I might
and
be
I
able to
were
challenge
saying is that a lot of Fab's later shit, dare I say, within the last 10 years, is all like gimmicky, like really
Trying
like
to fit in with the new
trying to
shit
fit. You know what I mean? Like making
the
like
kids.
Snapchat and
Yeah,
you
but
know
what has Jada
meme
had
references.
in the last 10 years?
Now that's a good
But
point.
see, that's what makes it so dope is that Jada sticks to like him.
What he
didn't-
knows.
He didn't try to like go out and do something that wasn't him. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, no.
But you know what I think it is? I think there's a fine line between being true to yourself,
You gotta be able to
staying
grow.
relevant,
Yeah.
and keeping up with the times. I feel like Jada might be on that one spectrum of, you know, keeping to what he knows and not being
not trying to evolve.
not
Like,
trying to evolve. Whereas Fab is doing too much trying to evolve.
Yeah.
They don't.
But people
They
would
don't
argue
meet in
that
the same.
people would argue that Fab has done that well though. Like Fab is like kind of still relevant.
And
Like
I
you could
would
still
tell
book
them
him
that
in a
they're wrong.
Miami club in 2020.
No, for sure, for sure. But
And
is
he's
the
been in the
music
game-
good?
Listen, I feel Fab doesn't get the roses he deserves for what he did back in like the early 2000s.
But see, and that's the Fab
early
that I
2000s
love.
Fab was sending
me
like,
and
was
you
setting
are
trends.
like early 2000s stands, though.
Girl, stop.
Yeah, no.
Stop.
If we could have stayed in like 2000 to like 2005, me and her, we could
I think
have.
all of us would. Like
Yeah,
if
no,
we're,
it
we're
was
all,
such a
we're all the
good-
same
yeah,
age.
we're all the same
Yeah.
age. Yeah, it was fucking
such
lit.
A good
It was
time.
the
It
fashion was
so,
shit.
It was so ass.
Girl, it was so bad.
Oh my god, that fashion was so.
Ah, it was-
but it was so
ah,
good.
what a
It was
Not
so
for
time.
guys
good.
though. Oh, you said it was,
sorry,
the
what?
fashion was bad. You're saying
Yes,
The fashion
yes.
was
oh
awful.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah, the 4 T's,
Them
the
tees
the
down to
tall
the-
I
tees,
agree.
Them
everybody
jean-
wearing the
the
same
jean
7
shorts.
throwbacks, the bows, bruh. What a
God.
time!
Yeah, I went to my
miss it.
mom's crib and I took out my jerseys.
Oh.
And like, yo, them
Jerseys
shits
were
literally
it.
went to my knees to this day.
To this day,
Now,
yes.
they still
And I'm
go
sure
down.
you're taller
Yes.
than you were like 15
Exactly,
years
that's
ago.
what I'm saying.
For sure. I even have my jersey dress still in my closet.
Yo, I just got to wear a
Got
jersey
mine.
dress because I wasn't thick back then. I'm thick now. So I got to wear a jersey
had
dress
two-
last year for the Millennium Tour.
I had an AI jersey dress.
had a
and
jersey?
That's what I got.
I had the AI jersey
AI
dress,
jersey
and I had the North Carolina Jordan jersey dress.
You had Maya.
I had the Maya.
Yes, the Maya.
Girl, stop.
Please,
I'm
okay.
not-
Best of me video.
I still
Yes.
have the jean shorts with the NBA patches on.
Oh my God. Yo, you
Yes,
remember
yes.
Baby Fat, the fucking tube tops, the fucking
I have a
velour.
baby fat velour like
Velour.
sweatsuit in my
Nah,
closet.
wait, let me tell
I
you-
have all my baby fat.
Let me
shits.
tell you how I freaked it.
An
I would
icon.
rock the long tee and whatever color the long tee was at school. I would rock the colored pencil in my ear to match the tee.
Oh my God.
So I would rock. I had
And
like the baby
back then,
blue
I ain't
J.
date white boys, but I might have had to be checking for you if you was that fly. Because
Yo.
I love shit
You know,
like
I had
that.
the blowout with the earrings with the colored
Oh,
pencil.
of course you
inside.
did. Of course you did. Did you cut your eyebrows? Did you put the cuts in your eyebrows?
Did I what?
Put the cuts in your eyebrows.
Nah.
No, you never put
I
that.
grew up in the suburbs. Like,
Oh,
doesn't that mean
okay,
like you
okay,
like
okay.
stab somebody if you do that shit?
Is that what that meant? I don't know. I just know
Hold
my
Yo, is there
Versus.
anything? Is there anything from that like era of style that you would want to bring back?
I mean, it's already coming back. If you look at Sweetie's a walking poster child for early 2000s fashion.
You think baggy clothes are gonna come back?
I hope not.
Like bootcut jeans?
No.
I hope I don't live in a world. Like,
the Michael Jordan jeans.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I look him dead in the eye and say wider.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Please save me.
Yeah, no. But girls' fashion is definitely coming back because Baby Fat.
It does that all the time, though. Like,
It
always comes back in
Baby
cycles.
Fat made a resurgence. Shit, Fashion Nova sells a lot of the shit. Like, I look at Fashion Nova shit and I'm like, bro, middle school, high school me would have been so fucking excited.
Fashion Nova?
Fashion
in high school?
Nova. Listen,
Oh, stop.
I was a Miami. I told you,
know.
I'm a Miami girl. Like all that shit, like all that whole shit, that shit ain't new. Like I was true to that shit. I was wearing all that shit when I was like 16, 17. It is nothing new.
So back to the verses. What do y'all think was okay? First of all, are you taking Fab or Jada? Which one?
I said Fab.
She said Fab.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Fab only because I'm more well versed on his work. I don't know enough about Jada's work to even try to argue it. I'm not even gonna say that.
If
So
they do mixtape stuff, then maybe Jada. But
It all depends on who the audience is. Like who's.
and I also,
You know, if it's a younger kid, they're probably gonna say Fab. You know,
yeah.
if it's me who grew up on the New York shit and I want to feel
right,
like I want to rob
it's a
someone's
regional.
house, then I'm gonna go.
It's a regional thing too.
that
Yeah,
is true. Yes.
because when you see like Nelly and Ludacris, oh God, I wanted to enjoy that so bad, but. Nelly, oh my God, he did too
First
much.
of all, half the time, I don't think these artists even know, like, they don't pick the right songs.
They don't pick the right songs, one, and then two, they be trying to do too much. And I'm sorry, that whole shit with Babyface and
oh my Teddy Riley,
Riley.
Yeah.
Teddy.
After that, I feel like everybody should know, motherfucker, just bring your fucking lip gloss, ladies and gentlemen, and your fucking aux cord, and that's it. Don't be trying to do the most because then you ruin it. Because
the
that's
Jagged
what happened.
Edge one was bad too.
I didn't see that one, but I really wanted like
That was
Nelly
bad.
and Ludacris was like perfect. That is high school, like you know what I'm saying. Like they're to me
That's
like
the perfect
that
equivalent.
was no seriously
Yes,
because when
that
they
was-
played fucking Tip Drill versus Pussy Poppin',
Oh my God, pussy.
the Uncut Kings, like you know what I'm saying, like.
I miss
Tip drill,
Uncut.
Yes.
Tip drill is undefeated. You can't.
It is because
Right,
the
but then-
credit
but
card
the-
swiped on the ass.
No, it's iconic, but he fucked it up because he was trying to do too much. They said he had Murphy Lee on the roof with the fucking dish. trying to
Why
get
they
the
be doing
Wi-Fi
Murphy
together.
like that? Why they do Murphy like that?
My thing is like I hate that they're all like friendly. Like I want y'all to like hate each other when you're battling.
No, but
like,
see, but then it
after,
won't. It
y'all can-
won't work. It won't work because they have to have some
Like
kind
every-
of level of respect for each other.
The
It
Sean
won't work.
Garrett one in was it The Dream? That one
They were being bitches? I heard. I
that
didn't
was
see
a
that
good
one.
That was one of the first ones, and that
Yeah.
that was a.
It was like
Neo.
Yo, I like that. The one would play a record, then the other one would be like, yo, I like that record back then. It was amazing. You know what I mean? Like it was cool. You killed it with that one. Like, bro, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear y'all like, I bet, boom, and then hit
You know
your
what I
shit.
thought was gonna be good, and it was a massive disappointment. Scott Storch versus Manny. Oh my
Whoa,
God, that hurt my soul.
Manny was being a little bit of a dickhead. And
Manny
Scott,
was being a big of a dickhead. Okay,
And Scott,
a huge
he
dickhead.
He was trying to battle that. I don't.
Yeah,
No, but he wasn't reading the room.
No,
you know what I mean? Like it just I don't know. It was like
chat
he
room?
was right.
What room are we reading?
No. It's a figure of speech. But what I'm saying is that he wasn't going with like the flow. He was playing these whack ass fucking interludes where he was like
Yes,
insulting Scott.
yes.
Scott's being respectful. He's over here calling him a cokehead. Like that man got kids
Listen,
now. Why you doing
I didn't
that?
see that.
Yeah, he did. He played these
Yes.
interludes where he was like, "Oh, Scott Storch is a fucking what did he
got
say? Like a
arrested
lip,
for like coke, and he sold all his like
like a lip
rights for
dink.
his-
That's
Yeah.
the type of shit I like.
No,
right
that's
now.
what I'm
No,
saying.
but
So
it wasn't. It didn't flow right. Like go back and watch it. Like it didn't.
You gotta have the right opponent for Scott Storch is not the right opponent. For
No,
him.
he
Like,
was
ain't got
chilling.
to-
He brought out his keyboard.
Come on
He was
now.
playing "You Got Me" with a roof.
Exactly.
Like,
Say records and shit. Like
Yeah,
yeah. And
he ain't
Manny
about
was
to
just,
do
and then
that.
Manny was playing
Manny
like
from the hood, Scott
his-
from the suburbs. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
he's not,
it didn't-
He's not. He's from Philly, whatever. But still, it just
It didn't go. It didn't go. And I didn't expect like Scott to like really wipe the floor with Manny the way he did. But Manny's presentation was so shit that he like literally gave
made
the
everybody
W.
uncomfortable.
It was
like,
really uncomfortable.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just whack. Like I don't know. I expected
love Manny,
more.
though.
So I met Manny working at Brick, and he was like so nice. So I was
Manny Fresh went to Brick.
He DJ'd
Manny's
one
been to Brick
set.
a couple
Yeah,
times.
he
He's
DJ'd
been
one
there
set.
when I
This
was
was back
there.
when I worked there, so it was like 3 years
They
ago.
schedule all the
But-
dope shit when I'm not working.
Bro,
I don't be-
yeah.
all the like artists come on Sundays.
I don't even think it was a Sunday that he came. It might have been
So, yo-
Saturday or Sunday.
What was the best verses to y'all?
I liked the Erica in the.
I didn't see that.
Mine was Beanie Man and
that shit. Oh my god.
And I also liked a Little John and T-Pain. I thought that was a good one.
I missed that one, but I'm sure that shit
was a good one. Just because
I feel like 2000 me would have been like,
girl, I was in my
her
kitchen.
shit,
I was like,
twerking.
Girl, that was a good one.
Nah, I missed that one. But the Beanie Man and fucking that shit was like Bayside Hut 2002. Banging on the furnace with your fucking hot girl outfit, being felt up on by somebody's son. Like that shit was a show. Okay, it was a show.
Bayside Hut.
Did you ever been?
See, I'm not from Miami, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I'm 31.
Okay, so Bayside Hut was this. I remember going there in high school. So it was
in
this.
Bayside?
It was no, you know what's funny? It wasn't in Bayside. It was actually it was actually in Key Biscayne. So why the fuck they call it Bayside Hut? You just made me realize that that's wrong. Like geographically, it's not correct. But it was like this. It was like a big ass Jamaican fucking fete, and you would go there in your fucking your little heels, and you sweat out your damn fucking wig. Yeah, you'll leave out frizzing up and shit. Yep. Yeah, like that was a good time. That was.
Anytime you leave a party and your hair look crazy.
Fucking crazy, bitch. Especially with this humidity.
Good party. Good party.
Yeah, them were the days. But that shit made me feel like when the fucking police came and I was like, "It's officer, don't be that guy."
It's hard to imagine like a crazy Jamaican party like Bayside.
It wasn't in Bayside. It was in Key Biscayne. It was like right when you cross the bridge. It was. What did they put there now? Was it
club in Key Biscayne? That's
that would have been fire.
Yeah, it was lit. This was a good old time. But this was like because I graduated high school in 2005, and I remember going there. Yeah, I remember going there. And then I think when I came back in 2008, it was still a thing because I remember going to like a couple of parties. But yeah, that shit was the jam. If you were into Caribbean music, you was getting wine on up in there.
What do y'all think is gonna be like the future of this? Like after this COVID shit? Like, you think it's going to go back to, like, normal?
Listen, in Miami, yeah, because...
We're not giving a fuck.
Motherfuckers want to...
Thank you.
Listen, motherfuckers need their boat days. Bruh. Bitches need to, show off in the club.
It was like, maybe quarantined for like a month, and they was like,
yeah,
I'm over it.
I mean, I don't know what it's gonna look like because it's like you walk around, everybody got to wear a mask. Now they're talking about $500 fine if you're not outside wearing your mask. It's not even airborne like that. And then
they don't know. I honestly think they don't really know what the fuck
they
they're
talking
about.
Shit.
Yeah,
they don't really know what the fuck they talking
and
about.
I'm gonna tell you, it's suspect because today I seen a post and it said type in any 3-digit number and put new cases.
Girl, all day.
Bro, no, I put in my birthday. I put in 906. I put in 999. I put in 666. I put in
the most numbers.
305. I put in, and then it was like it kept generating articles, and a lot of the articles that were coming up were like the numbers in Indonesia. I'm like, okay, first Indonesia went from having 906 new cases to 999 new cases to 131. I was like, somebody motherfucking lying.
Idaho,
somebody lying.
So are y'all personally like scared for your health? Like, are y'all personally like intimidated by it?
I'm still taking precautions because, like I said, my daughter, she's asthmatic. So if she gets it, it could be really bad for her. So I'm not being reckless. I literally locked her in the house for 3 months. I wasn't playing with that, and neither one of us got sick
to begin with. So
and then there's that.
Like your life is a quarantine already.
It is. So. Like, I mean, like, how often do you ever see me like out? Like, I'm like not.
Stay 6 feet away from me after this, please and thank you.
I'm cool. Men don't really approach me anyways. I'm not really the approachable type.
Really? Yeah. If I was a dude, I'd be on your ass, bro.
Do I look very nice when I'm out?
No, you don't, but they don't care about that because I don't look nice either.
She be wearing like army fatigues and shit. Ain't nobody trying to like, yo, this girl.
Whatever. I would be.
When was the last time? You probably have never seen me in a dress.
Have I ever seen you in a dress?
I've never seen you in a dress.
No, I'm trying to think as long as I've known you. And it's been literally years.
I'm a tomboy to the core.
No, like, she'll wear some coochie cutters.
Thank you. I will.
She'll wear some sweats and make them look like couture.
Thank you.
Titties out. But yeah, I've never seen you. Wow, that's really funny.
I've never seen her in a dress.
That's fucking funny.
But like, I would be like worried if I saw her at a dress at Brick. Yeah. So like,
is everything okay? Is everything all right at home?
Right. That would be a sign if I'm wearing a dress at Brick or anywhere else. Ask if I'm okay.
Right.
Because I might have had a mental breakdown. Might have had a breakdown.
If we're throwing that 2000s party at Brick, you got to pull up with the jersey.
Jersey
dress all day. Okay.
Can't
I'm still wearing sneakers. I ain't in like fucking sequence dress and heels. Like the bitches who come to Brick in sequence dresses and heels, I'm like, you're in the wrong place.
No, girl.
You're in the wrong place.
Yo, before I started working at Brick, I literally went there after coming from the Mondrian, I'm wearing like a fucking bikini.
Oh, you probably looked all cute.
No, it was a thong bikini
okay.
with a see-through cover up, and I walked right into brick with that shit. Cause
girls are like that.
And that's
Yeah,
what's dope
you know
about
that.
Wynwood is you can pull that off.
you can
in
pull that
Wynwood.
off. Yeah, it was just like, well, here's my ass, y'all. But yeah, not that I care, but
You really don't.
yeah, I don't give a shit. You see this ass.
So wait, why don't you go out though? Why are you not?
I
into,
worked
like-
in the clubs. I mean, I've worked in the clubs since almost 10 years.
Where did
8
you work
years?
before Brick?
Where didn't she work? Because between
I
the
worked
two of
at
us, we worked
Ivy,
everywhere.
And then I worked then I managed a place called Delancey's in the Townhouse Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And then before that, I worked at Play.
Yeah, that's where
And
we
then I
met.
worked at
Play.
George's. And then I worked
On
at
Sunset.
Yep.
You worked there?
For like a hot ass minute, but then they were like, you had to make all these cocktails, and I was like,
Suck my dick.
And then Mr. Mo's. Mr. Mo's was my first bartending
What?
job.
Oh shit! In Coconut Grove.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
Mr.
god.
Mo's was my
You know what's
first
funny
bartending
is
job.
that-
18-year-olds in there.
Yeah.
You know what's funny
College
is
night.
Miami,
Woo!
the Coconut Grove Improv
Fights.
was
Oh.
my first bartending job in Miami.
That was a fun ass spot. The Improv was a fun ass spot.
It was, but girl, them
They
fucking
probably
drinks.
get all this shit.
Well, it was mainly service bar. I used to hear that fucking printer in my nightmares. Like, bro, but it was like legit. Like, it would be like a ticket like this long of like all these complicated ass drinks. And then, there's like a 2-drink minimum. And yeah, no, you were literally making like 17 drinks at once,
Yeah.
bro. I'd want to shoot myself.
Yeah.
That
But
shit was wild.
Kobe, you're originally from Seattle, right?
Yeah.
What year did you move here?
2009?
9?
2009?
You're pretty much from Miami at this
Yeah, I was gonna
point.
say, what are
Yeah.
the differences? Like, I never been to Seattle. Like, what do you?
Okay, the nightlife is ass. Seattle nightlife is ass. Everything closes at 1:30. Well, they don't close at 1:30, but the last call is 1:30.
Which is
'cause they
wild
close
to
at
me
2.
because you can wake up from your nap in
First
Miami
of
at
all,
1 o'clock
they
and
do.
still go out and
I
have a
don't
good
go nowhere
time.
until 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm
Don't
not.
even call me.
If
Don't
I'm
ask me
going,
if
I'm
ready.
not getting up until like 12:30.
So, and like the style out there, like when I go out, I forget that it's not Miami, and I'm like there with my tits out, like
Ass
my makeup
out,
on, like,
yeah.
my ass out, and then people are like
Yeah.
mad uncomfortable.
Look at this fucking whore.
Exactly.
Which is why Miami has like warped y'all. Because this is not how you don't live life like this.
See, here's the thing. In Seattle, I already was doing that. Like, I always had my tits out.
That's
Like,
why you
that
knew
was
you
my
wanted to
thing.
be in Miami because
Exactly.
that's where it was
So-
acceptable.
I was always naked. Like, that wasn't like a thing that was like new. Like, me showing my tits was like not like a new thing. Like, that's whatever. But still, like, the music is late.
In Seattle?
Yes.
Yeah, but they have like they jump to like Bay Area music and shit. Like their
Yeah,
vibe
no,
is different.
but-
They're up
Their
on the,
vibe
they're up,
is
yes, they're up
different,
on the
yeah.
West Coast music, but like if it comes to like Pop Smoke, I bet you they didn't know about Pop Smoke until like 3 months after Pop. Like actually,
Right, 'cause
you know,
it's-
it's like exactly.
Yeah, no,
So
the
they're a little
West
bit
Coast is
behind
kind of late when it comes to that.
Exactly.
Every time I go to Cali, I
but it's a
notice that.
different vibe. It's like calm. Well, Seattle's very clean. The weed is like
Better, right?
recreational.
I was gonna say, what do you like more about Seattle than Miami? The weed.
Yeah.
That's it.
You need to bring me some.
The air.
The air's clean.
What do
You know what's funny is that I don't
She
know
said
what
the
clean,
oxygen.
I
Like,
don't
what
know.
are they like, that's the-
I don't know what clean air smells like because I
promise
live in Miami.
I promise.
so-
They have mountains. Miami doesn't have mountains.
I always know I'm not in Florida when I see a mountain. Anytime I see a mountain, I'm like, oh,
I
I'm
hate that
definitely
about
not home no more.
Florida and Miami. Though. Like I
It's
can't
so
go like
flat.
hiking. Like I can go hiking in the swamps. Like who the fuck wants to go hiking in the fucking
I have-
swamps?
You don't hike in a
I
swamp.
have
Well, okay,
never
well,
in
then
my
where do you go hiking?
motherfucking
You don't go
life.
hiking. Exactly. Okay. So there's no mountains.
I've never been to the Everglades.
The air is crisper and
But you
cleaner.
kind of
People
got
are
like
nicer.
a Bay Area accent a little bit.
I'm like
little-
I'm a West Coast kid. All like West Coast kids have like
Well, you said all. Like
They
you
all-
just hit me with a New York.
they
You
all-
tried to flip it on me.
no
They all sound like
Say
E40.
5.
5.
Say
Now.
Okay, you sound like a Florida girl. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Bay
okay,
Area, it's
but
like right now.
No.
I've been gangbanging since I was 5.
No. See, I'm not like I have lost some of
E40.
my West Coast and got some of like the southern.
You just hit us with a
whatever.
hella every once in a while.
Oh, hell is my word. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I have never
Love
said
the
hella in my life
Yeah,
because
me either.
it's
That's
not. It's
what
a
the-
East. That's not an East Coast thing at all. Like it's
That's a
not.
West
Hella
Coast
is like
It's
a
not, yeah.
word that I grew up with.
No,
Like
I
right
remember.
now, like hella, like come on.
Like I
like,
love
That is how they say
I love Messy Marv. I love the Jacka.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't
Messy Marv.
No.
You don't know who Messy Marv is?
No, no.
But you don't know who Jacka is? You don't know who Hustler is? Okay, wait. Do y'all know who Mac Dre is?
No,
I know who Mac Dre is.
Okay.
no, I don't.
I was gonna throw you out the fucking your own house if you did not know who Mac Dre was.
I don't know
Like,
who Mac. But we've
But I
never
feel
played a
like-
Mac Dre song in Miami.
But I feel
that's
like
not-
I feel like you have
Thiz
these,
dance,
these
like, y'all don't
regional
know, like, anything
artists.
about like Thiz and like
Like, do you
Ghost
know who
Riding.
JT Money is?
Yes, I do know who JT Money.
Do you know who Piccolo is?
No, I don't know.
Do you know who Bizzle is?
Yo,
I do
time
know
out.
who Bizzle is.
I played sticking and rolling at Brick
that's what that
for
is?
every Saturday for the last 7.
Here's the thing. I know the songs. I don't know who they are.
But honestly, I
know who Bizzle is. Like, there's certain people that I know who they are, but like him, I don't know.
But it's certain shit is just so Miami. You only know.
Exactly. Is that his only song?
Fuck, what else did Bizzle?
You got like 2.
Naked Hustle and Lit by an Animal.
There's like a couple Miami people that I know. Like I know like Iceberg. I know like Rob Banks. I know like all the like young whatever Denzel and all of them. And I know some of the older like Miami people. Like no, I'm a West Coast kid. Like Tupac.
Yeah.
You said Magic Marv. Who'd you say?
Who's Magic? No, Messy Marv.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I gotta do my Googles when I get home, or just send me a playlist.
I'll send you a playlist. I'll make a West Coast playlist for y'all,
please.
and I will send it to you.
Wait, talk about your playlist because for the people that don't know, we gotta say the word. We gotta say the millennial word. We curate.
Curate the vibes.
You curate playlists. So
I started making playlists. I actually started making mixtapes like back when like you could burn CDs.
Really?
Yes.
You were selling them for $5 in school?
I was
Were
a
you
mixtape
that?
kid. I actually like I made a mixtape with New Jersey Devil. Literally.
Sharpie, like bro?
No, like printed. Oh my god, I'm gonna find a picture of it.
Bitch, what'd you look like on the cover? Please tell me you was like half naked on the cover.
I wasn't naked,
I need to see
but
this.
it was fire. I'm gonna find it. But anyways,
Wait, you were on the cover of your mixtapes?
Yeah. I'm not joking.
My dog is popping, okay?
When I tell you I've been doing this for a long time, and it's funny to me now that like playlisting is a thing, and like it's such like a trend.
She's an OG.
Everybody's like, oh, I can make a playlist. Oh, I'm an A&R. I know all, bruh.
Yeah, because I made a playlist for her and she shitted on my playlist. She's like, yo, you got a couple bops in there. Like, I was like,
we need a verse with y'all.
I was like, it's cute.
It's cute. I want
I put like, R&B like Donnell Jones beat cuts, and she's like, oh, you got a couple of things in here. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, you don't know this song.
Listen, well, R&B is like my thing. Like, I'm an R&B like I love R&B.
Because what are you gonna do? Like listen to fucking Lil Uzi Vert at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday? Like
no. Listen, the SoundCloud era, I can't really like get into. I'm trying to get into. I can like fuck with some of it. There's some like Rob Banks I can fuck with. There's some like Uzi I can fuck with. There's some of it, but like a lot of it is like I don't get it.
It's disposable. It's like fast food.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fast food.
That's a really great analogy.
I feel like if you can't make a song, then there's no point in making an album. Like I feel like a lot of people like.
And then have you noticed that a lot of the songs that are popping now, like they're short?
You know
like,
why?
Why?
Attention span?
Because they try.
Children?
It's crazy. I just had this conversation the other day. It'll be like a 2-minute song, and after it's over, you're like, damn, I want to hear more.
Mm-hmm.
But makes you want to
Replay.
listen to it again.
Streams
so you get 2 streams.
Yo, wow. Okay, I never realized that, but that makes because I was listening to City Girls
every
earlier,
song is like a tease.
And
yeah.
But you know who I think was like the originator of that shit? Remember when Rihanna did was it Radar where that birthday cake came out on? Mm-hmm. And that song was literally like 46 seconds, and everybody was losing. I remember going on Twitter and everybody was losing their shit.
Short, yeah.
Because they were like, why is the song only like a few seconds long, but
you listen to it 3 times, it equals 1 song, but you gave them 3 streams. So
I mean, they make so little off streams. I understand why they would want.
That makes sense because streaming changed the whole game as far as like the numbers.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still have CDs, but like, what's the point?
You got a CD player
in my car, but that's because I have a 2012. So
talk your shit.
Damn.
I
don't even think my daughter knows what CDs are, which is wild when you think about it.
That's crazy.
I think it's cute that they sell tapes at Urban Outfitter. Like tapes are like, ooh, buy a tape.
Urban Outfitters is like king appropriation, bro.
Vinyl sales are going up.
Yeah. Well, that's because they're like, it's trendy. Like anything that's trendy.
It's trendy.
Is
it makes you seem
like
cool.
Yeah,
you're like, you're the in crowd.
I listen to vinyls. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're
so
listening
you think
to
we're
Apple
gonna see
Music?
like one of these young kids with like a Walkman and shit? Like
they sell them. Urban Outfitters literally sells them.
You think cables are gonna come back? Like, oh,
it better not.
You got AirPods with no cables. Look at my shit. I got the.
Yeah.
Bro, Discmans. You guys remember Discmans? Like, if you were like trying to like move, you had to like make sure that like it was. Like,
you didn't skip. Okay, so let me ask you, what was your first CD that you played in that? What was the first CD that you played in that? I remember
the first
mine
CD
that you played in your Discman
was Janet Jackson.
Really?
The Janet album. Is that the one where she had the thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Brown album. That's the way love goes. Is that Janet?
Are you talking about the cassette Discman or like the CD?
The CD. What was yours?
It was probably like I was getting mixes burned, like $5 mixes at school. I paid the dude, and back then, if you had a CD burner, you were like, you were like the dude.
Yeah,
like,
you were that guy.
You were either selling candy.
I had to go
or
to my friend's
CD.
house. His name was Evan. I'm Evan. If you're out there, thank you for letting me.
We need you, Evan.
A neighbor of mine told us like you could write down your favorite songs and I'll make you a CD or whatever. It was like a 40-year-old.
And I remember, I was that old where I actually like recorded from the radio. like the songs
Yeah.
that I did, the songs
Yeah, we
that I
all did
liked,
that.
I
Yeah.
would like record on a tape from the radio to make
So
sure
here-
that I could hear
Kids
it
today
again.
will never know the struggle.
Oh,
So
shit.
here in Miami,
I'm
Chanel
old.
probably knows this, but here in Miami, there used to be because I was on the radio for like 8 years. So the DJ, one of the radio personalities that I look up to, his name was Albie Silk, and he used to do this thing called the roll call. Do you remember that?
We had a roll call in Seattle
What
on Cube 93.
radio
Eddie
station
Francis,
was-
they
It
would
was
do
on
roll
James
call.
and Power. But
It
he'd be
was
like,
when they would call and
"What's
people
up,
would
y'all?
rap.
Now what's it gonna be? Now who's on the
Okay,
line?" And you do
see-
your little rap and shit.
Okay,
They had that in Seattle.
Okay, so my cousin is Super Cindy, who's been on 99 Gems for years, and she used to have a night show, and they used to do the rap game. So I remember the rap game, and some of them dudes used to be killing that shit.
Yo,
They
but
did the same thing in
I
Seattle.
had,
Yeah.
it was
Yep.
like 4 years where I finally got through to do the roll call.
Oh, you did not
and
rap.
I had
Stop.
my shit written, ready to go. I went on. I was like, now is the moment of truth. I bodied that shit. And he goes, "Thanks, baby girl. I appreciate the love." No! My little 12-year-old
He
ass.
disrespected the fuck out of you.
Because I had my little pre-puberty voice and shit.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
I was crushed. I
damn. But at least you know you ripped that shit,
was like,
sis.
Facts. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I wish you could find that and play that
No,
back. I would
same.
love to hear.
Dig
I
in the
actually have a
archives.
song where I rap, but
All right, question. What is the craziest DM you have ever got? Because my sister showed me her DMs the other day,
actually some funny.
and I
Mine are a
posted them on my
cesspool.
IG. Like I like
Let's
on
go-
my
let's
story.
look.
She had somebody singing to her,
Oh
like
no, no,
like in a voice note.
Sing.
Yeah, yo.
go away.
No, I've had girls be like, you know, are you
Girls?
dating girls? I've had girls be like, yo, you fucking with my man? And if your girl DM me, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be like, no, whatever. Some of them be like, you want to, bitch?
Oh,
like, yeah,
No, I don't.
plot twist. You know, I've had dudes be like, oh, I'll pay your bills. I've had dudes.
You've never accepted the offer of somebody inviting you to a threesome? Like if a girl hits you up and says, "Yo,"
No, it's never. I've never done it because a girl asked me to.
because a guy asked you to.
One time it was, but I wanted to do it too because yeah.
Was she with it though? Because that's an important.
No,
like,
she
from
was
what I've-
curious.
I was gonna say the girls
So I
have to be
was
on
the
the same
one.
wavelength.
Yeah, I was the one breaking
Wait.
her in. So yeah, so there was that. What was the topic? Threesomes?
We hot, yo.
No, it was about DMs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like deep in her DMs right now.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. But I've had people say like all kinds of wild shit.
People
like
say
they,
weird shit.
Yeah, they want to fucking pay my bills.
Like
they want to
turkey
buy my
legs and,
fucking.
Drinking
Yo,
bath
some dude
water.
hit my
Socks.
one of the DMs was he told my sister, "Yo, I want to be your assistant, but I want to pay you to be your assistant."
Yo, what?
Yeah,
You are
yo, shit was
crazy.
wild. Shit was
And
wild.
that
Like,
makes me. If I have to think too hard about what the fuck you're saying
On
I'm-
Twitter, one time I had a DM and it was like, "Can I do your homework, slave mistress or some shit?" Like he's like, "I want to be your
What?
fucking slave," and he's like, "Yeah." I don't know. And I've gotten a couple of DMs like that, or like dudes will be like, "Oh, you have an Amazon wish list," and I'll send it to him and I get gifts.
what's
or
on your wish list? Fucking, what's on your wish list?
it'd be like candles, bikinis, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I always
yeah,
like
nothing like fucking
curl
yeah.
cream.
But yeah, like people, I don't
random
know.
shit. Masks for my hair and shit.
But I had this one guy say, "Can he order like me some stuff from like Fashion Nova?" And he's gotten me like I think like a few pairs of pairs of shoes.
You can't say, "Can I order you something from Gucci?" I gotta be
Girl,
Fashion Nova.
they don't say
Stop.
that. No, I've never
Stop.
had a dude. You know what? No, when I was years ago, I had a dude just randomly buy me a bag. But
What?
that's typically not a thing if he's like y'all just met. But
Yeah.
it ain't tricking if you got
You're
it.
really going through your DMs like that.
No, I was looking at a video.
Yo, we on a whole podcast right now.
I'm sorry.
The ADD is
I got
key.
the candy and everything. So you have no crazy DMs, no crazy like.
I mean, I do, but I just don't remember. I'm sorry. It's weed.
Oh, and dick pics. But
On my Snapchat, I used to have a
Yo,
guy.
guys
I used
do
to
that,
have
right?
a guy
Yo,
who
they're
stalked me
wild.
with his dick. I would block him, came back. Oh, and I know it's the same guy because his screen name always had King in the title. It was
so
like
he pops
King
up,
to-
you block him, he pops up with a new name
Yep.
but the same dick.
Yep.
oh my
Crazy.
god, I
But
had
that was only on Snapchat.
I had a guy that would like just send me DM. I would ignore him, and then one day he sent me a video of him fucking, and finally I was just like, "Yo,
My guy.
I was like, your stroke is whack as shit. I was like, you see how you see how she's fucking quiet? I was like, you just need to find the nearest building and drop off that shit. I feel like if you're sending a sex
tape, that shit got to be lit.
Most girls don't want to see dick.
No, we don't. Dick pics are unsolicited. Dick pics are the
we don't want to see dick. We don't want to see dick.
Unsolicited. If your girl asks for it, it's different.
No,
but
that's
unsolicited dick pics is.
We don't want. It's different than a guy getting like some titties.
Yeah.
Like it's your titties and it's your dick and your balls. Balls are attractive.
It's not. You can't say it like in a good way. It's like
what is attractive about nuts?
And the dicks be small. Like I don't want to see that small ass shit.
Nah, but for somebody who's
if it don't go over your belly button,
it's all about angles and shit. Like
it is about angles.
No, sometimes it just be like.
No, it literally be a dick on the table. And you're like, why is there a dick on the table? Like, get it off.
I'm going to tell you the secret to sending dick pics.
There is none.
Don't.
There is none.
This is what you got to do.
Wait till she asks.
Send it.
No, I'm not talking about unsolicited. You don't send unsolicited. I'm talking about when someone asks and it's like a mutual agreement that you're going to send a dick pic. Fellas, this is what you do.
Let me see your dick is usually what it starts with.
You have to take something like the remote control
or
the toothpaste.
That don't make no...
You put it on the table, but listen, you put it on the table, and then since you're higher up, the depth perception is a little different.
Oh my
God. You know what I mean? So like,
oh my God.
Y'all, I'm putting y'all on right now. Like,
no, I don't need this. No, I don't need this because the one person that sends
don't act like y'all don't be on the angles and shit. Like, yo,
no, but
I don't trust any pic that's against any girl that sends me a pic against a solid color wall. I'm not fucking with it because I know you Facetune your hips. I know you Facetune your waist.
See,
like I know all that shit.
Listen, I just take a picture from the best angle, which is my ass.
Titties.
You know, I just, it ain't even like no angle. It's just like, bitch, look at this ass.
Nah, but
I don't need to Photoshop these at this point.
No, I know. No, I need to Photoshop some of that over here, okay? I wish it worked like that.
A girl with titties loves to show her titties.
Why not?
What am I going to
do with them?
What is not to love? Look at this.
As soon as I click, her story,
what is that?
That's not true. That's not true.
I swear to God.
Actually, I rarely show my boobs.
I would be like this. I would legit be like this. Like, y'all see this?
In the last, quarantine, I actually haven't shown my boobs that much. It's mostly been like schoolwork and like Black Lives Matter shit. But
there be titties in between the schoolwork and the back.
Every 4 weeks,
titties should solve Black Lives Matter. Like it shouldn't. Listen, those but it's titties should end the revolution.
Men don't understand that titties are mad uncomfortable.
They don't care.
Do you understand?
It's heavy.
Do you understand that? Like, look,
I have never had this struggle.
Always touching this shit. Always touching. Like, can't do nothing.
Like, can you even like work out? You gotta have the ill sports bra, right? Like, them should be at your chin.
No, I actually have to wear a regular bra and a sports bra because the sports bra is not doing the job. It's not. There's no support.
If I wear a sports bra, I would look like an ironing board. Like it completely flattens me. I do not have this problem.
Yo.
Titties is just like when I have to do my makeup on this side, like you see how this is just like
they get in the way.
It's like this side is always a little bit more jacked up this side because the titties, they're mad uncomfortable, and they're uncomfortable because people look at them all the time, and you know the people, and you're like, I'm sorry.
Oh no,
they're boobs. I'm sorry.
I've never been a boob guy, but I recently got once I hit 30, I got like my appreciation for boobs again, like natural boobs, real boobs.
Bro, I'm telling you, listen.
Like, yo.
If I had half of that, you couldn't tell me shit. I already don't wear clothes now, and I have nothing up top, but I grew in reverse.
In my regular life, like every day, I'm usually in a t-shirt. If you could see my t-shirt collection, I probably have like 200 t-shirts because I like to cover them.
Bro, we went to the pool and you bought 3 t-shirts for that one pool day.
See, she knows. Like I wear like mad t-shirts because I'm like they're uncomfortable and I know they make people uncomfortable. Like people like everybody just wants to look down. Like nobody wants to like look at me because they can't look at me in my eyes because
coochie cutters make people uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck.
If you try to look at my eyes, you're naturally just gonna look at my tits. Like it's okay. I get it.
Nah, but yo, coming from somebody who likes authenticity, like. I feel like I like women who either have boobs or booty. Like I don't like both. Like because it's a lot.
It's a lot. Because then you run around here looking like Megan Thee Stallion.
It's
that motherfucking bitch there.
Well, first of all, I don't feel like she wears the right bra size for her boobs.
That was a perfect example of like real boobs and ass.
She's like perfect. Because it's like big tits, big ass, big thighs, flat stomach. You typically don't see that, and it's all natural.
Yeah.
Like if I had her body.
I would wear nothing also.
Literally,
listen, I think men think that we wear no clothes for them.
That, no.
We wear no clothes because it's fun.
It's fun.
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable. In Miami, it's hot as shit. I'm sorry. I'm not wearing jeans.
I moved from Seattle to Miami. Do you understand how hot I am all the time?
Bras are like not even a thing anymore, right?
I don't wear a bra to work. When was the last time you see me wear a bra to work?
I don't wear. I wear bras.
Thank you. I don't wear bras to work.
Support, but yeah.
One at a time.
Sorry, I'm high.
Plug your social media again, y'all, so people know where to follow you.
Who is Miss Cash or Curated by Cash for the playlists?
I am at the slim.reaper.
The?
I
could probably draw some, like, I could play therapist right now. And like,
Oh,
there's reasons for the.
There absolutely is, and I'll tell you. But yeah, slim.reaper on Instagram. That's where
Do you have any, like, what's the next playlist you're going to curate?
I have one that's called Honey Love. Honey Love is like a, what are you saying?
I was going to say, do you have, like, a quarantine playlist? Like,
well, I mean, there's like so many different vibes to quarantine. Like there's like chill vibes, and then there's like let me just turn up by myself vibes, and there's like turn up with the 5 friends that you trust vibes.
Let me be high as fuck, just laying here not doing shit.
There's lots of different.
I'll be honest with you, like all the music I'm used to playing at the club, I haven't even played.
Thank
like,
God.
You've heard that shit enough to last you a
Does it hurt you? No, let me ask you some questions. When you play all that trash ass music, does it bother you? Like that you got to play that same shit over and over again? Like, do you want to like sneak in some shit that you're like, ooh? But
yeah,
you can't.
but the thing is, as long it doesn't it bothers as long as you see a reaction from the crowd. It's like, oh shit, like they're vibing, like you know, like you feel the energy in the room.
Have you ever tried to like change and not play those things and try a whole new set and see what happens?
See, this is the problem, is that the masses, that's who you're aiming to, right? And the masses are like the average person, right? All of us are progressive music listeners, right?
True.
You got to think of the average person who's just taking their kids to work in the morning. They just put it on the radio. You know what I mean? They're not listening, like looking for the new whatever,
I
right?
get that, but
right?
I also feel like
So
you got to give credit to the people who are
right
listening for like new shit and who
Right.
want to hear new shit in the club.
Right.
Yeah, because sometimes, especially when you work in the nightlife, like it's like, yo, sometimes there's certain DJs that I swear to God, I knew their playlist from start to finish. I knew when they was gonna drop the Neo into the Beyonce for the pre-vibe.
But you gotta
I knew
know
when they was gonna fucking bring
a
out
fact.
Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, the intro. Like
it's always about like 1:30 that one, 2 o'clock that comes out.
No later than 2:30.
You gotta understand, we're not DJing for y'all.
Oh, we know.
Y'all work there.
No, we know. It's
the average person has not seen the average person. You can only like figure out a DJ's like set if he sticks to that, but that's bad. If a DJ sticks to the same,
bro, I'm telling you,
I feel like a lot of Miami people
verbatim. There's a few DJs that I knew their whole set start to finish.
All right, this is just a fact. The average person wants to hear music they're familiar with. So 90% of the time, I could tell you this: I could play the dopest song that y'all. Oh my God, he played this. No one knows it really, but y'all know it because you're up on music.
Yeah.
The average person is gonna get bored because they don't know it.
I get that.
And that's,
but then
it's like the radio.
Like that's when you
it's
kinda,
the same principles as radio. Coming from radio, you gotta understand. You know why radio plays the same song every time? Because when they play that song, the ratings go through the roof. And the average time spent listening for radio is 8 minutes. So you gotta understand, every time you play that, there's more new people listening to that song than the person who's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, in the radio sense, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the more obscure songs. So there's a couple like Ryan Leslie songs that I love. Like one of my favorite songs ever is
she went
so deep into the bag.
But that's what I'm saying. But every time I hear somebody play these particular songs, like in like any type of the night, but it's usually like the pre-vibe or whatever. You know, like
it's usually
I'm like, yo, this DJ knows what he's doing because
we only hear the songs we like in the like pre-vibe, like when there's nobody there.
Yeah.
It's only times we hear the songs we like.
I mean, the thing is that you gotta play hits.
I know, I get it.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta play the hits, like the shit, the masses. Because for example, you go to Brick early, you're gonna have like, you know, a couple white people from Boston, a couple hood chicks from North Miami. You're going to have a couple Cubans from Hialeah. You're going to have a little bit of everything. So it's like a Venn diagram. And you got to play the songs that intersect within the middle of the Venn diagram. You know what I mean? And it sucks because that's the most watered down music. But
it is.
I'm there to keep that bar popping. I'm not there to like...
I get it.
And then, which is why I be thinking I want to do like a Wednesday at Brick to where it's like more of a chill, not Saturday pressure, you know what I mean? Where it could be chill and then I want to do an R&B night on Wednesday, call it the Wine Down.
I think you
serve
should.
wine.
You serve wine. Yeah, that'd be cute.
Like,
I'll be there. I love me some wine.
You know what I mean?
Hello. Give a girl over 30 some wine. See what happens.
Shit, I've been obsessed with wine since I was like in my early 20s. I'm an auntie. I'm an auntie ass bitch.
I don't cook shit. Like I can't cook for nothing. Like if you go in my refrigerator,
I know I look. It's okay.
You look.
How do you?
I didn't look on purpose. I looked because I put something in it, and I was like,
so skinny?
No, how do you feed yourself? Like
Uber Eats, like you eat out.
I intermittent fast and.
What is intermittent fasting? Like you don't eat before a certain time?
I only eat in an 8-hour window, and the other 16 hours I don't eat.
Really?
Yeah. So I eat like twice.
Oh, my fat ass eat whenever I want.
I mean,
hence why.
But you could. It's not about the amount you eat; it's when you eat. So if you're
eating,
well,
and I eat like at 3 o'clock.
It's people that snack throughout the whole
Especially
day that their
just
metabolism is going the whole time, and that's when, you know what I mean?
No, I just eat late and go to sleep.
But what was I gonna say? I don't cook shit like in
wine.
Oh yeah, I made a sangria. I went online. I was like, yo, I fuck with wine. I love sangria.
You won't cook some food, but he'll make some sangria.
Listen, that's how you get started.
It was a mean sangria, yo. I put the
What'd
fruit
you put
in
in it?
Yo, I put the apples, chopped up the apples.
Apples and sangria.
What else, Casey?
You said you feel so
Made
well?
a liquid fruit cocktail.
Come on, Casey. What else?
Yo, these are bartenders. Y'all made a sangria?
Yes.
Not with apples.
Not with apples.
And then you let it marinate overnight?
Yeah.
You gotta put like citrus or berries in it. You don't put
usually.
apples.
We're talking about. I can't have this
If you put an apple
conversation
in
with
there, you could put a
bartenders.
fucking
Wait,
potato
I know you
in
put
it.
some other shit besides apples, though, right?
What else?
Apples. This is the thing. I balance the citrus with the I forgot what the opposite of citrus is, but whatever.
Alkaline?
Bomb. There you go. So I had the apples with the oranges. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Bomb,
Okay.
You know what I mean? And what else did I put? Oh, I put some gummy worms. Give a little fruity vibe.
That is not.
That's not sangria.
Nah.
Okay, so we
No, wait. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hold on.
Casey,
You're talking about
was it
alcohol?
white or red?
I put red wine.
I just watched Life the other day too.
Thanks, Casey.
What?
They gave us a trailer trash version of sangria.
Yo, you watching a whole grown man telling you how he drinks sangria. Like, yo, let me get my shit off.
No, is it white or is it red sangria?
Red. I saw red wine.
Okay,
I put some Merlot.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I put a little. I know what alcohol you're supposed to use. I didn't use that one. I used tequila. What was the other one? What's the one you're supposed to use?
You're
Is it
supposed
rum?
to either. Yeah, you're supposed
It's
to put
rum
rum.
usually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't like rum, so tequila I could have fucked with.
I mean, that ain't no. That's
could have fucked with
fucking.
tequila. Rum, I don't like rum. Rum is like. Ugh.
I like rum. I like tequila too, but if you put tequila in it, it makes it more like a margarita.
It is.
Not
It's a
sangria,
margarita.
but
It's
okay.
not.
Or it's like when people like.
It's okay, Casey. You just made some shit that tasted good.
That's
It was
fine.
like, it was like,
I was saying, it is. Were you happy?
all I
with
know
it?
is I put that shit in the fridge
that matters.
overnight and I took it out like, yo, it's like Christmas
That's all that
morning.
matters. That's all that matters. Like, you was happy. That's it.
Yo, is there a drink that a man can order that'll turn you off? If a man orders margarita, is it like, yo, what the fuck you doing?
No.
I usually assume it's for a girl.
No, I mean a lot of men, because I make my margaritas on the sour side, like I don't make them sweet. So a lot of dudes like the way that I make it, so I don't look at them sideways. If you order a fucking Sex on the Beach or Amaretto sour, I'm looking at you like you're a bitch.
Don't order.
What's
Don't
sex on the beach again? Vodka.
Vodka,
peach
peach
schnapps.
schnapps, well, I put pineapple in it, but it's supposed to be orange juice and cranberry. It's sweet, like it's
sweet.
Literally,
So what you do when you go to live and you go to your boys' comp table and they got the comp vodka and all they got is
I don't drink. I don't like vodka.
Drinking
I'll
that
stand there. I'll
I'm
smoke.
drinking that
I will always
bullshit.
have my own weed. I'm never gonna like be like.
No, I'm getting
drinking
my
comp
own
liquor,
drinks.
I don't like.
Not at this point in my life. No.
We know what's in those bottles.
Right,
Stop
right.
playing with us.
Rubber is
Stop.
hand
You're not
sanitizer
doing
and
that
shit.
Stop.
What vodka is that shit called? What's like that?
Smirnoff or like fucking like.
No, what's the bottle they give the comp promoters?
Oh, fuck.
Pinnacle or
Pinnacle. Or
It's usually
Smirnoff.
Pinnacle or Smirnoff or like some shit.
Or chopping some bullshit like it's shit
And
you
them
in
chick-
it.
them girl-
Aristocrat.
Them girls from
Never
like
heard
on
of that shit.
vacation from Rhode Island be
Like,
lit.
yes,
Pouring
fuck
it in their
yeah,
mouth with the fucking-
bro. Yeah, not at this point in my life. I'm too old.
I don't like vodka. So.
But you worked at Ivy and Play during like the golden age.
I worked at Ivy the whole time.
Was that the most bread you've ever made?
Ivy
No,
was the
she
most
didn't.
money.
No, she didn't work at Play because
I worked at Play at the end.
Yeah, so, yeah, we worked at because there was
worked
it
at the
used to
end.
be when like Play had a line out the fucking door. The bottle girls were making like
In the upstairs was
five
where you
figures,
wanted to be.
like no, not five figures, like 6 figures, like $10,000-$20,000 a night. Like they like that shit was insane. We worked there.
We came
They
at the
closed it and then they reopened it.
Yeah.
And we went back for the reopening, and that's where we met. And then they closed it again for good, and then it turned into Ivy.
And then I worked Ivy from open to close, so I was there the whole time.
I worked at Foxhole,
But Ivy was a lot of money. I made a lot of money.
Like, would you say it was more lit when it was Play or more lit when it was Ivy?
Oh,
I
when
think
it was Play,
when it was
it
Play,
was a zoo.
yeah.
It was. I remember it being like back when it was like when it got pop, like
That was
before
like
we were
LeBron
working there.
on the Heat 2000.
Yes,
Well,
yeah, them hoes made so much money in there. Oh my god, it was insane. Like there would be a line because it's right on 5th, right? So like the club would be over here, and the line would be like down like 3 blocks. Like it used to be insane.
I remember that shit.
It used to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They
It
don't
was
make
the
it like
same-
that no more.
The Fridays was.
Did you ever go to Rush when?
I don't know what that is.
Was that the old Lux?
Yes. Yes, I worked. I was a bartender. That was Rush. That was my first
is.
South Beach gig. Man, listen. It used to be right across from where Cameo is.
Was 400 Club there at that time?
Yes, it's 400 Club. And that shit used to be crazy. Like, I used to be drunk as hell, dancing on the bar. Like, people making it rain on me. The gratuity was 22%, and we took everything home at the end of the night. Girl.
Those were the glory days.
The glory days.
When the club was the club.
Oh, my God. It was like you actually had to look good to get in. And it was
even
like
the pretty girls had to stand outside. Like, it was.
Listen, I never waited in line because people knew me from bartending. So I would literally walk up and people would be like, Chanel, how many with you? One time I came with like 30 people with me and they let me, because whatever. It was my
Gotta make friends with security guards.
Yeah.
That's the best way to go.
Oh, that was when South Beach was fun. Now South Beach is so
I haven't been to
So
South
trash.
Beach in years.
So
Actually,
whack.
since Ivy closed and turned into a fucking Target.
It breaks my heart.
Weird.
Yeah.
Because Wynwood became a thing.
Yeah.
And it kinda,
Wynwood
like,
pushed
killed-
everybody
And
out.
it killed South Beach. I mean, I haven't been
Like
to
South Beach were like dickheads to people for so long. Like,
It
when
was super
Wynwood opened, it's like, all right,
pretentious.
fuck y'all.
Yep,
Y'all not gonna fuck with the local.
Because I don't have to pay no fucking crazy ass entry fee. I don't have to fucking buy a bottle at the door. I don't have to wear heels. Because like back when Liv first opened, they wouldn't let you. The girls wouldn't get let in if they were wearing jeans. You had to look like the baddest bitch walking. Now, they don't care. But back when Liv was the thing, please, like you had to be dolled the fuck up.
I miss the old South Beach.
It was so much fun.
Because I think this newer generation doesn't care
They don't
about
care. It's not
partying
the
like
same.
us.
Standing on couches, spending money is not the same.
It's not cool anymore.
Yeah,
It's not.
What are they doing though?
They're popping
question.
fucking.
I know
Zans
the boys are like playing video games now. Like they're not, but like what are the?
I'm sorry,
women?
people who are into gaming make so much money. Like if you're like really serious about it, you can make so much money off sitting on your fucking ass playing computer
That's
games.
wild.
I mean, like it's insane.
Makes sense. So
It's crazy. It's like games, or everybody wants to be a rapper, and they're in like the studio.
You've been to studio sessions, have you?
Oh,
What's the most popular studio session? Was like, yo, pull up to the studio. We at the studio tonight.
I don't know. I've been. I don't want. Who wants a name drop? I don't want a name drop. I've been in studios.
I went to one of the recordings of Drink Champs with Nori.
That's
and
dope.
Yeah, that
That's
shit was
dope,
dope.
though.
Drink
Yeah.
Champs is dope.
Yeah, that was dope. And I was actually in there when I think it was, who was the one that, I'm gone right now. Was it Prodigy that passed or was it Havoc?
Prodigy.
Yeah, it was.
Rest in peace,
I think it was his last. That was his last
podcast,
like interview or whatever with Drink Champs. And I was in the room and he was telling the story of like when they like had the beef with Pac and everything. It was really dope to like listen to like
That's
a
cool.
like
Like
you know what I'm saying, like
history.
like that
Yeah,
was history
yeah.
that I got. That was probably like the dopest thing I've ever done as far as that goes. But yeah, that shit was I was drunk as hell too, just listening. Like I was
How
like,
many
wow.
people were in there?
It was probably like a room like double the size of this, and it was maybe like 20 or 30 of us. It was
Mad
lit.
people just smoking and shit.
Just
Chilling?
smoking, chilling, listening. Like it was vibes. It was real cool.
That's fire.
Yeah, that was dope because it was legit. Like like reliving history with an OG.
I don't. And then when after this COVID shit, I don't think this shit is even gonna go back to what it. Like,
right. So
the
do
shit-
we think there's going to be concerts and festivals? Like how is this going to play out?
Man, it's gonna be like the apocalypse, bro. Like
So I heard
Hunger
Live
Games type
Nation was
shit.
doing like parking lot concerts. So you saw, remember how I
That shit looked the
posted
fuck
Travis
lit,
Porter?
though. Yeah, like
So
drive-through concerts, like you're twerking on your
That
car.
looks fire. The driving concert, that Travis Porter concert.
That shit.
Do you think we're still gonna be on this shit in, like next year?
I hope not,
I
bro.
don't
But it's
know.
not looking good.
I feel like people are gonna be like weary. Like there's the certain, like I feel like Miami's in its own world.
Yeah,
It's always
we
in
don't
its own
give-
world.
we're-
They don't
we don't
ever
give a
about
fuck.
anything.
Yeah.
So I don't ever base Miami off the rest of the
Yeah.
country
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we're not the same.
high key retarded.
We're not like we're our own little country.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like we're all
Yeah, we just want to party.
exactly
Yeah.
like we don't give a fuck. So, but I feel like everybody else in the rest of the world is still like very like cautious and like worried about it and like.
And we're like,
But
girl,
the
fuck
cage-
that.
anything.
Y'all party, bitch. Just some ballers in town.
And anybody who wants to like vacation comes to Miami. Like
But
you know how many
what's
people I know who
crazy
come
is
to
that
Miami.
during this whole shit, like you could believe this, right, or you could believe this, right? But the thing is with me is that I believe some of this and some of this.
Yes,
like I don't know what
yes,
to
I don't know
believe.
what to believe.
Exactly,
And then they're
exactly.
coming up with new rules. Like first it was like you don't
don't
need
have
a
to wear a
mask.
mask.
Then it was like, well, if you're sick, you should wear a mask. And it's like everybody gotta wear a mask. Now they're saying, if you leave your house, you better have on a fucking mask. This shit is wild.
They don't know what
the
they're
problem
talking
is
about.
when the most powerful, like the government is lying to you. then it's like now you don't trust shit.
I mean,
and
listen,
nobody
But the
trusts.
government been lying to black people.
Right,
so
but I'm saying
that Trump said
Yeah.
ever.
Like in a pandemic?
No.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, but in a pandemic, like, who do you believe besides? The only people that I would really believe would be like doctors or scientists.
Yeah.
I don't believe the government because y'all are all politicians. Like,
Yeah.
Florida's
Yeah.
open only because they want the money. They don't want to pay unemployment
Because
anymore.
Billy
That's
Joe
That's
wanted to fucking
they
go to
don't want to
Supercuts
pay
and get a
unemployment.
haircut.
That's the only.
Yeah.
We had 5,000 new cases last night.
Cases are going up, but death is going down.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know what it
Not
is.
to
Is
mention-
it less lethal now? Should I just go and get like chickenpox? Should I just go and get this shit and be
But that's
done with it? Like,
I've heard a lot of people who were like asymptomatic tested positive.
Yeah.
Like they don't know that they have it, but it's like I don't know.
We don't know shit.
We don't know.
Because it's not like it's not like a telltale thing. Like I wish it was like some kind of like skin rash or something you
It's
could
like,
see
bitch,
on
stay away
somebody.
from me.
Saying like, oh no, bitch, you got that purple shit on your fucking arm. Okay,
Go away.
coronavirus. But you know, it's
We
the
don't
fact that
know,
it's asymptomatic
like-
and then it takes 2 weeks supposedly for it to show up. If you even show symptoms, it's wild. It's fucking wild.
I love a good conspiracy theory.
Oh my God, my brother's the same way.
I love a good conspiracy
My daughter
theory.
is.
it's lit. It's lit.
Oh,
right now
it's
for
lit
that.
right now. Yes, I mean, like the government. They're saying
Yeah.
the government started this for like population control. Bill Gates, all of that. Like,
I mean,
I
that
love it.
motherfucker is
And Bill
kinda-
Gates has like said shit that he like believes in population control. He was gonna do like just virus testing to like whatever.
Why the fuck do rich people care about population control? If you're already so rich,
But
a bunch of broke motherfuckers
But
around
that's
you
what
is
I'm
not gonna
asking you,
make
dude.
a
But
difference.
we don't know if they even care. Like we don't know. Like that's the thing. Like
This
we
shit is
don't-
weird.
They could not
This
give a
whole
fuck,
thing
and people
is
just
weird.
Think,
Yeah,
you
no,
go on
it is
YouTube
weird.
for
2020
fucking
is
5
a-
minutes, and you'll have a whole new belief system.
Oh,
Bro,
don't
I ain't
get
got
caught.
time.
Do not get caught in the YouTube
I'm not.
rabbit hole.
My
don't
brother
do
did.
it.
My brother was unemployed for like 6 months, and I heard every fucking YouTube theory
Listen,
like that they
I
have.
have heard
okay?
it all. I have heard it all about aliens. I have somebody who's very close to me who's very like who loves this shit, and I have heard it all. Like,
Bro,
I know all the
please, okay,
conspiracy
please,
theories.
I'm
I know all the
sorry.
history theories. I know all of it, and then. It's all weird. I mean, everything is
I don't-
weird.
I mean, I don't
like
think
the
shit
whole
past the
JFK
government,
thing
but-
was like, he wasn't shot, whatever, and then it did turn out to be that he wasn't shot by like one person. He was shot by like multiple people.
Wait, what?
So, wait, what?
Oh, bitch, I'm about to fall into a rabbit hole with
Yo,
your ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all
See, I'm
like-
a nerd. I'm a nerd. You gotta
I am
understand. I'm
too.
a hood girl, and I'm also a nerd.
My
so
thing
it's
is
like,
that like everybody's lying to us. So like the
Oh, yeah.
conspiracy
Yeah.
theories are the conspiracy people are super gas right now
Yeah.
because they could get
Yeah.
it off because everyone's lying.
yeah, I mean,
So they can make you believe it now.
Listen, nobody knows what the fuck is
No
going
one.
on.
Yeah.
Not a single fucking person. Even the best scientist in the world is like, I don't really know, but I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Like yo, there's people wilding out, not wearing masks, and there's
are
people,
fine, and are
then there's-
fine.
and then right, and then there's people who are super protective,
and they're
I
still
can't-
getting it.
I
So here's
can't.
the thing.
Yeah.
I can't judge any of y'all.
No.
Like I
Yeah.
can't judge any
No.
of y'all because you might be right. This could be
Yeah.
nothing. But yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck my career is gonna look like. Like this.
So
shit
what's
is
it
super-
like for a DJ to be out of
Word.
work? Are you on
Yo, I
Instagram
started
live
doing
DJing?
IG. I mean, it's kind of over for that, I think. But like when it was popping, I was
Yeah, a lot
doing
of
it.
people were doing it, and
and
they
yo,
kind of just stopped.
mad people were like, "Yo, put your Cash App, put your."
Did you ever do it?
I didn't because
Why?
to me it's tacky. To me,
I mean,
it's
I
like
can see that.
it's
It's like
like
begging. You're like-
DJing with a tip jar.
Yeah.
Like imagine me at Brick, yo, Kobe. Imagine me at Brick like with a tip jar that says,
Stop.
"Yo, tip the DJ,"
Stop.
and
Yeah.
I'm here like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't be mad.
Tip your DJ. Tip your DJ.
I can't
like,
be mad at the DJs who did it because people are like their livelihoods
They
are
need
destroyed.
money. No, I feel
yeah. Yeah.
But like.
You know, it's funny because
People were in my DMs like, yo, let me Cash App. Nah, like, I'm gonna do it the right way and make like a Patreon or like an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you want to see me DJ in my boxers for a smooth $5.99, you know what I
You're
mean?
gonna have-
I
Sign
am mad
up.
at it. Listen, I am not mad
Set
at it.
that
I am
thing
not
out.
mad at it. I am
use
not mad
what
at
you got
anybody.
to get what you want.
You know what I mean?
In this pandemic, I am not mad at anybody for getting money however
However,
they needed
yeah.
to
Giving
get
up
money.
their morals and whatever.
Do it.
Listen,
I mean, like, we're all.
bust it open,
Do you want to be
sell me a
homeless or
fish
do you want to
plate.
show your titties on OnlyFans? I'm going to show my
Do
titties
you
on
wanna have
OnlyFans.
morals?
Fuck
Listen.
morals. 2020 morals are out
is
the
not
window.
paying the rent, bitch.
Listen,
okay?
we all know that 2020 is a wash. Okay, we all know
This year don't
2020 is a
even
wash.
count.
It doesn't even count. Like it doesn't count.
So you're saying
it doesn't
we
count.
could wild out for the rest of the year and it won't count for
I will not judge you. I will not judge
I'm
you.
sorry.
Because
Yeah.
I will either blame it on pandemic brain or you needed the money. So have at it. Have at it. I don't care. I don't care. Just don't kill anybody.
So when are y'all making
Yeah,
the
just don't hurt
OnlyFans?
anybody.
I mean, I'm not.
I'm gonna make a foot one.
Huh? You should.
I'm
I'm
not.
gonna make a foot one. I'm gonna make a foot one.
I'm
I have
just
really
not.
nice feet,
So check
guys.
me out. Do you think-
men love my feet?
Really? Do you have like the finger toes?
No.
Or like
I
the
have
type
kind
of-
of skinny toes. You can't see my toes right now.
No.
But I have
You
kinda
can see
skinny
my toes. They're nice.
I don't even
I'll
know what
keep
nice
them
feet.
done.
I'm not a feet guy, so I don't know what
I
nice
have a
feet look
high
like.
arch though. Do you have a high arch? I have a high arch.
I do.
Is that like
Yeah.
attractive
And I have a tattoo
to
on
feet
my arch.
people?
Having a
Yes.
high arch is attractive.
And
It's
I
like
have a
men
tattoo
have
on my
like
arch.
flat feet. Like women have like an arch in
Yeah,
their foot.
from
but
wearing
it's
high
like-
heels.
Nah, you gotta relax. Men have arches too.
Ooh, which arch looking
Man,
like?
who- yo.
Yeah, put your foot up on the table.
Ew.
You never seen the
arch?
athletes who run like goofy, like
Ew.
flat-footed? Like those are the dudes who don't have the arch. They're like hobbits. Like yo,
I hate men's feet. Men have the nastiest,
Ugly, always
dirtiest,
ugly.
trashiest.
so let me ask you a
feet.
question. What is
Don't
like,
put your dirty ass feet near me.
what
ever
is like
in
your
fucking
guilty
life.
like pleasure?
Ever.
Like what is your guilty attractive? Like what's something that you find attractive in a man that most people don't like? Feet. Like I don't. Find,
Teeth. I'm a teeth
Arms.
person. I have a fetish
Arms.
for teeth.
Arms.
Yeah, if they have nice
I like
like
arms.
muscular arms, yeah.
what about like a guy with a bird chest?
I'm sorry, what?
A bird chest? Like
I hate
more
chest hair too.
yeah, I don't like body
Taco
hair.
meat.
Like hair
Yeah.
guys?
Wax
No,
that shit off.
because most dudes
Wax
like I
it
know
off.
they have like barely any because I don't like a
Neither
whole
me,
lot of
yeah.
that shit. That shit's not cute.
What
to
about
me.
like the man? Yo, I saw this thing on Instagram. There's like a new like advertisement, like a new Manscaper shit. Looked lit.
I'm sorry for what?
It was like
Yeah.
the Manscaper 5000.
I'm here for manscaping.
Manscaping's
please
cool.
weed whack that thing.
That's fine because I don't want no
Hairballs?
Thank you in my mouth.
No, I'm good.
Thank you.
Y'all know.
I'm sorry.
Yo, y'all know y'all done it at least a couple times the.
Yes.
Yeah. The floss.
1,000%.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
that's
done it. Yes.
trying to avoid that.
And you look back like,
Really,
can you
nigga?
handle that? Thank
Right.
you for next time.
knowing good and
Okay?
damn well, if it was you that had your his ass flossing, it would be
you
a
would-
problem. But see, I wear too little clothes, so I get laser.
yeah.
Laser is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Most women do get laser.
I get
now,
waxed.
think.
No, most women get waxed.
Most
'Cause
women get waxed.
not
Laser's
enough people
expensive.
know.
The
It's
last
getting
two
cheaper.
women.
Yeah.
The last two women did laser that I was.
Oh yeah, no,
dealing with.
laser is that girl. And then like your skin gets so much smoother, bruh. It's amazing, bruh.
Yo,
do
shout
it.
out to technology,
My girl.
bro.
does
Right?
laser, Yeah.
Like laser to make you this lit.
Technology is.
close
Listen, money can change everything. You can look like a whole new bitch.
Word to Kylie Jenner.
Miami on the rocks, ladies. Please plug your social media again. Let them know what you got coming up or anything you want to promote. Talk your shit. The floor is yours.
Who is Miss Cash is my regular IG and curated by Cash for playlists. I have new playlists coming out probably in a couple weeks. I kind of stalled them due to
Make the streets wait.
the
for it.
climate of the world, but they'll be back in like 2 weeks. They'll be back.
And I am at the slim.reaper, REAPER, on Instagram. If you want to follow me, check me out. I'm going to have a swimmer line coming out at some point this year.
I will be putting my titties in
Lit.
it.
We will be having them titties, all of
Modeling?
them. She's going to be my spokesmodel.
All of it.
And I have a couple of friends shows that I'm on. You can check me out on those as well. I'll post when they're up.